Doncic. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got O'Neal. Chauncey Billups out there with him. And it's Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, home in the paint. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to vault games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges means that he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And here's a look at some numbers for Jokic. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 23 points per, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Hill ties it up. Hill's got 13.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Well, Orlando shooting 47%, pretty solid. Billups dishes to O'Neal. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Chamberlain over Jokic, and he can't bank that one in. Mavericks leading by 3. Lets it fly from 18, and Durant sends it back. Lets it fly, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Billups passes to O'Neal. It's Durant on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Gervin.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Dallas calls timeout. Contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
And you look at Arenas, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Phillips passes to O'Neal. Durant with it. He's covered by Clarkson. The pass to Phillips. And here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Nowitzki right side. Stolen by O'Neal. Passes it to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Back to Jokic.
No.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Poked away. It's stolen by Hill. Arenas grabs the miss. Arenas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Nowitzki. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Durant up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Shaq. And the wide open shot from Phillips. No good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Arenas. Buries it down low. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside Phillips. Shaq kicks to Hill. Down low.
Standing execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Dallas calls timeout. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Tobias Harris comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Ellis in for Luka Doncic. Quentin Richardson's checked in for the Magic. Bridges comes in for Chauncey Billups. To the paint, here's Jokic, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Floats it up for Hill. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. O'Neal against Jokic, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Magic with the ball. Hill dishes to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clarkson finds Harris. On deep, Arenas. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Arenas has got 12 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ellis in the post. Richardson cover. And the shot goes in. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shot clock at 6. Durant. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Arenas passes to Harris. The Magic trail by 4. Hill dishes to O'Neal. And stolen by Arenas. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Arenas passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Here's O'Neal. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside for Arenas. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Ellis.
Jokic fully capable of knocking down the mid-range jumper. Tremendous confidence from here. You got to D him up better than that.
Hill slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Bridges against Arenas. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes.
Why would you pass it? Oh my God.
Ellis, Jokic. And stolen by Richardson. Here's the break. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Ellis, the pass to Harris. There's the pass to Arenas. Shoots over Bridges. Arenas can't hit. The Magic trail by 4. Jokic with the steal.
Come on.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Arenas. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though...
Hold on.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Arenas passes to Harris. Passes to Jokic.
That's my fault.
That's
my fault.
Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pulls up, high post. Misses off the right iron. Dallas leading by 4. Arenas dishes to Harris. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No good on the triple. And stolen by Harris.
Oh, this is the second time.
Field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. Gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
Here's Shaq. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
We're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Pass to Durant for the tie, and he lays it up and in. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much.
So